Has this ever happened to you?
You recently went to the beach and was so impressed by the beautiful turquoise hue of the ocean that you saw in front of you, and you wanted to recreate it. Your art teacher told you once upon a time that you can make turquoise by adding a little bit of yellow with some blue. So you go ahead and try that. But it just looks kind of muddy, kind of icky. So then you try putting green into your blue. And well, that doesn't work either, and you just end up really frustrated.
Well, listen up, artists. I have a secret. One that I wish that my art teachers had told me years ago, before I went through hours and hours of frustration trying to mix the right green. Not all blues, yellows, and reds are created the same.
We have 11 different watercolors to choose from in our studio, and they all interact with each other differently. We are going to create a map of our colors by mixing each color with one another. You will use this diagram then to guide your color choices in your art making practice. Now, this is your diagram. How you label and organize it is up to you, but the expectation is you will be able to refer to your map and know which color is mixed with which. Now, for me, since I'm old and forgetful, that means I have to label each area with the color's full name. And, well, I also know I like organization, so I'll use a ruler to create a grid to keep everything nice and organized. In the end, I have a neat grid, but my spaces are very close together. This will be an issue later. As for my palette, I organize my colors the same order as I did on my grid, starting with lemon yellow and ending with Mars black in the middle. I'm going to start my map by just painting the intersection in the grid where the color meets itself. So in other words, where lemon yellow intersects with lemon yellow, I'm just going to paint lemon yellow. At this point, there is no mixing yet. Now it's time to mix. Start with the lightest color and then add the second or darker color. In this case, I'm using lemon yellow as the starting point because it's lighter, slightly lighter than the medium yellow. Now, for some of the other colors that you're going to mix with this lemon yellow, they're going to be a lot darker and they could possibly overpower the lemon yellow underneath. So, remember that a little bit goes a long way. Okay, let's slow it down here. Remember how I said the spacing would be an issue? My colors, they're bleeding together. Do I tear up my paper and give up? No! I problem solve. And I grab a smaller brush. It's your turn. Before you start any major project, use the watercolor tubes or pan palettes to make your own color guide. Make make sure you can identify which colors you use to recreate your favorite combinations in the future. Good luck!